That's why people who suddenly fall in love often sabotage it, because the identity didn't match the blessing, and so the blessing gets rejected, whether consciously or not. So what do? You change the setting. You raise the standard. You stop saying, I'll become that someday, and start saying, that's who I am now. And the moment you say it, not performatively, but sincerely, deeply, it starts to become true. You act differently. You speak differently. You see differently. Let me be brutally clear about something. This shift in identity is not comfortable. It will feel like lying at first. It will feel unnatural. But that's because you've spent so many years rehearsing a limited version of yourself. Of course, truth feels foreign if you've been loyal to falsehood for a lifetime. But that's no excuse to stay small. You're not meant to simply survive your story. You're meant to rewrite it. And that starts with the two words that define your character arc before the world ever sees the ending, I am. Not I wish, not I might, not I hope, but I am. This is where personal responsibility begins, and personal power is born. What you're about to discover could rewrite your entire reality. And the strange thing is, once you start to speak those words, I am, from a place of deep conviction, once you begin to embody a new identity, instead of begging for a new outcome, something else happens, something subtle, almost invisible, but incredibly profound. The world begins to shape itself around your assumption, and your imagination becomes the soil from which your future grows. That's not metaphor, that's reality.